Hello, collective, and welcome to my channel, New Body. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. So before we get started, I always like to drop my disclaimer and remind folks that while I am a holistic health and wellness practitioner, I'm not a licensed medical professional. All the messages that flow through me, just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not licensed to give advice, but I do. But before taking advice from me, please reach out to your licensed medical provider and or therapist. The same for any messages that flow through me that discuss crime and violence. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a legal representative. And before taking any advice from me, please reach out to your local PD and or legal people. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. All right, so I'm about to ring my singing bowl now. Clear the energy, raise my vibration. Did I just smudge that? All right. Clear the energy, raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. Oh, why did I do that? Let's start over. All right, here we go. Happy Wednesday, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So I did a pre-shuffle energy read, see what's picking up on the energy before we do the reading. And I used the Shadow and Light Oracle. First card out was Duchess, Violet Duchess. Violet Duchess and Marie Masquerade. All right. So with Marie Masquerade, it says glamour, intrigue, and drama. And for the description of Marie Masquerade, it talks about gossip. It says somebody's gossiping about you. It says somebody is bored, stifled, and stuck. So someone who's uninterested in their own life likes to cause drama. It does say glamour, intrigue, and drama. Someone who stirs the pot and sits back and watches things happen. So that's what's going on here. It's card number 18. 18 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. So they like to stir up the pot and see what happens when they stir up the pot. See what comes about fruition, bring to fruition. It's card number 14. 14 reduces to 5. Conflict, chaos, and drama. So you got someone causing drama in your life, collective. So let's build upon that and see what's going on. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy causing conflict, chaos, and challenges with gossip? What do we need to know, please and thank you? What's going on and who's doing what? So let's see who's in the energy. Please and thank you. Love spell. So someone casted a love spell. They're either trying to bring somebody back or keep someone from staying. Love spells can also be cast upon yourself to foster love within, especially when you're feeling down or upon a breakup, a divorce, or you're just feeling like you're not feeling as attractive or youthful as you used to be. A self-love spell can help foster that energy rather than do it on other people. But anywho, someone's casting a love spell. What do we need to know about this love spell, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. So you know we got to get the spell casting decks out. A rich girl. So rich girl is the Queen of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. Rich girl is Queen of Pentacles in traditional tarot. Someone who's good with money. Someone who is good with money. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pentacles are earth signs. This person could be quite grounded. and she's rich. So someone could be doing a love spell on the rich girl. House. Someone got a house. Someone bought a house. Someone's moving into a house. What's going on with the house, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Healer. So this rich girl could be a healer. She could be a Reiki practitioner. There are other healing modalities that this rich girl can be engaged in, or she could just be a natural healer. It doesn't have to be a specific title to it. Healing can come from words, as we know. Words can either heal or destroy. So this rich girl could be a healer. She could do healing work in the house. Someone's casting a love spell on her. They want to bring her back. They want her to come to them. It says love potion number 9. Ritual. A lot of magic going on around here on this healer. Wow. So someone's in the house doing work on this healer. Someone wants this rich girl to heal them. They're casting a love spell to soften this healer so that she is open and receptive to whoever this is doing this ritual. So we really got to get the work out now. Get the decks out now. She's ascending. So whatever this spell work being done is not even touching her. She's a healer. She's ascending. She could be an ascended master. So let's get the spell work out. Hold on, I got to sneeze. I think I burned too much over there. All right. Holy Spirit, who is this casting spells? Please and thank you. Who is this casting spells? Who is this casting spells on this rich girl? This rich girl healer who is ascending. It's King. King in reverse, a tyrant. King in the shadow attributes talks about excessive feelings of entitlement. Rulership without restraint. So you have I say corrupt king, karmic king, casting a love spell on this rich girl because he wants her. Either he wants her and this house. Woo, my nose. Ooh, wee, wee, wee. He's doing a lot of spell work, people, on this healer. Ooh, I apologize. I know that was right in the mic, too. I apologize. So this karmic king feels entitled to her energy. He feels entitled to have her because he wants her. What else do we need to know about this karmic king, Holy Spirit? What else do we need to know? Please and thank you. Oh, snap. So there's a queen involved. There's a queen involved with this karmic king. This king wants this rich girl to be his queen. It's about status. She's ascending. She's rich. She is doing well for herself. And this karmic king wants her by his side as his queen. But he already got a queen. Teacher. This karmic king teaches people, communicates some type of skill and wisdom to people. This queen could be teaching this king how to do spell work on this rich girl. Don Juan. This king is a Don Juan. He feels like his seductive qualities can win this rich girl over, in addition to the spell work, of course. Child magical. Child magical is in the reverse. Child magical in the shadow attributes talks about pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth. So again, this karmic king feels entitled that he can do whatever he wants, has whatever he wants, whenever he wants. Using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. This queen could be teaching him how to do this, how to seduce this rich girl for money, for energy, for power, for status. But we're going to get to the bottom of this. Holy Spirit, what is this king's intentions? Please and thank you. With the intention deck here. Holy Spirit, what's the intentions of this karmic king? Please and thank you. With this rich girl as it relates. Sage advice. I've been thinking about your situation and I like to offer a fresh perspective. He wants to come in and act like he is like an advisor of some sort. Like, hey, I just want to give you this, talk to you about this, talk to you about that. He wants to test the temperature, see if the love spell and the rituals have worked, to see if you are open to either meeting with this person, talking with this person, or even taking this person's advice. This king wants to offer sage advice. Future. I'm thinking ahead and wondering what our relationship will be like in the future. He has a queen already. He has someone by his side, but he's thinking about a future with you, collective divine feminines. Goodbye. The time has come to part ways. I feel like that is the divine saying that. This person already has a lot going on. What else do we need to know? What are this king's intentions? Please and thank you. Laugh. Nobody makes me laugh like you, and I need some fun. This person doesn't really have I was going to say serious. I just keep hearing serious. This person is not serious about you. Again, this person already has a queen. Like that Bonnie and Clyde type energy. Gift. There is something I like you to have. So this person wants to give you a gift. And I just keep hearing cursed. A cursed gift. This gift could bind you to them. So be mindful of any gifts coming from people in the past. And even people in the future, not to make you worry and not accept anything from anyone. Just tap in. Tap into the energy. Tap into your guides, your ancestors. Ask the pertinent questions regarding receiving a gift from someone. All right, so let's get down to the nitty gritty. So there's some spell work being done. Let's check the spell work decks and find out what's going on. See what we need to know. Hold on, I got some stragglers here that's not in order. If someone's not in order, someone's not doing something above books or on the books or by the book. It's not legal. They're doing something illegal. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about these rituals and love spells being cast, please and thank you? It says, watching your social media, the ops are steadily stalking your page to see if the spells are working. They want to know if what they did on the new moon, blue moon, red moon, half moon is working. They want to know if you're thinking about them, if you're talking about them. It says third party involved. What did I say? This person has a partner working to sabotage you, to reel you in. Someone acquired the assistance of a practitioner. So this queen could be the practitioner doing the work or teaching this person how to do this work, or they could have hired someone to do this work, these rituals, love spells to bind you to them. And then once you're bound to this person, he can go back to his queen and they can live off your energy. It says they're intimidated by your growth and determination. So whatever they've been doing or whatever they're doing, they have been doing. And they keep doing it over and over again. Either you keep, what's the word? Breaking out of their spells, or it's not sticking, or it's stuck one time, or it's stuck before and it doesn't stick anymore. If you were or felt like you were bound to this person before, it's because of the spell work or whatever work you were doing on yourself with self-love and spiritual baths. And you could not have even been doing any of those things. You could have just been praying for your situation to change. And you leveled up. And so the love spells don't work on you anymore. The rituals don't stick to you anymore. So they're intimidated by your growth and your determination. Okay, so we have unaliving spells as well. It says they tried to put an end to your job, to your business, to your life, or anything that you're manifesting. So if you're working on a project, they're trying to end that, sabotage that. If you had a job, trying to get you fired, whatever you're working on, if you're on social media and you're doing well, they're trying to sabotage your followers so that you lose followers or get you canceled off social media. They're haters, intimidated by your growth and determination. It says, purify your space with Palo Santo. I did a post today about plants, about house plants. So please check that out and hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. House plants and how they benefit you spiritually, especially if you may live in a city where there's not a lot of trees or greenery, or you may live in an area where maybe it's snowing a lot, or you just can't get out to the greenery. You bring the greenery to you. All right, so let's get the other deck and find out what's going on. Holy Spirit, this is the Evil Eye Oracle. What do we need to know about these rituals and love spells? Please and thank you. As it relates to the collective, what's going on here? Please and thank you. It says they are turning others against you. And I said that with trying to unalive your job and your business and your social media, going on your comments and telling people don't follow you and, all kinds of things like that to get people to not support you in any kind of way. So you need to return that to sender. All that energy that they're sending to you, return it to sender. It says personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. So this is not a diagnosis. But if you see someone always copying you, if you're wearing red and all of a sudden they're wearing red, or red is your color, or if pink's your color and now all of a sudden pink is their color, or notice the people around you in your circle, how they move and how they change. Says the person causing you negativity is a fire sign. So this could be Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. What else, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Says the person hating on you has narcissistic behavior. Again, that is not a diagnosis. I know therapists hate when non-therapists use that word, but look at the behavior. It says it's not diagnosis, it's saying it has that behavior. You can have the behavior and not be a narcissist. Anyways, if you have that behavior, chances are you are a narcissist. But says they constantly convince people that you are this and that you are that. So again, with the turning people against you, telling people, negative things about you or saying negative things about you so that no one would support you, no one would like you, no one would befriend you, or no one would date you. They don't know who they messing with, do they, collective? All right, so we are going to get some Holy Spirit. What's the situation here? What do we need to know about this situation, please? And thank you as it relates to the collective regarding what's going on with this house. Tell me about this house. It says loyal heart and it's in reverse. So this could be an ex of yours, collective, someone you dated. It could be the father of your children. Take it as it resonates in this story. It says rich girl. It could be rich guy. Rich guy is the king of pentacles in the traditional tarot. Someone who's good with money, a businessman, a boss, daddy. Someone who is could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you have TikTok and not the app. TikTok and flexible. So with loyal heart's in reverse. So it's someone obviously who's not loyal to you, who they feel like they're racing against time. But TikTok, however, is divine timing. Time is a man construct, so it doesn't really exist. It was created by looking at the shadow of the sun and things like that. And then clocks were made and blah blah blah. But TikTok is about divine timing. In divine timing, you will have someone who is loyal to your heart. They will be loyal to your heart. It's card number 35. Someone could be 35. Someone could be 53. Someone could be born March 3rd. That's Pisces energy. I meant March 5th. My bad. Or May 3rd, which is Taurus energy. 35 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifestation. They didn't manifest a true love relationship with you, collective. This queen might have always been in the picture. Might have been some lies as to who this queen was. Oh, that's just a friend. That's just a homie. There's nothing going on. But this person was always in the picture. This king, this karmic king, was never loyal to you. Someone could be 30, born in March. That's Aries and Pisces energy. January 9th is Capricorn energy. September 1st is Virgo energy. 30 reduces to 3. Excuse me. 3 is about growth and mastery. So something is about to manifest for you, collective. This loyal heart in reverse. I feel like a true loyal heart will manifest. It says be flexible. Be open to, excuse me. Be open to this person coming into you. This person is what people say, they not your type. They're not your usual type. So you may not even give this person a second glance when you see them, or it may be something about this person that you would not have originally been like, yeah, I want to holler at them. It's card number 10. I mean 19. 19 reduces to 10. 10 is about completion. So cycle has completed. That's what divine timing is about. Something is completed for you because you've grown. 30 is about growth and mastery. So you've leveled up mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. And it's time for real love to come to you. They tried to block that. Loyal heart is in reverse. They tried to block true love from coming towards you. But it's about divine timing. It's not about whether or not their spell work has worked to delay you or block you or stop you from getting true love. It's about divine timing. You and this person that's coming in, which is your divine mate, your divine partner, the delay was the two of you weren't ready. The two of you had to go through some things first. So, if people want to believe that their spell work worked because they still not in a relationship, they're not married, they're not this, they're not that, let them believe that. That is fine. But the reality is, for a divine union, there has to be some things set in place, and that has to be within you and within that person. So that's that on that. What else, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. So be flexible when this person comes in. Regeneration. Regenerate. It's in the reverse. Nothing these people do will grow or manifest. It's card number 46. "46 reduces to 10. 10 is about completion. Whatever they were trying to do is not complete. So if it's not complete, it will not manifest. It will not grow. It will not materialize. Somebody could be 46. Someone could be born in 1964. They could actually be 64. Chop, chop. Oh, chop wood. Chop wood is in the reverse. Chop wood is about taking action. Someone took some action that sabotaged whatever it is that they were doing. And it caused things to not grow. Chop wood in the upright is about being grounded in your everyday experience. So whatever it is that you're doing, you are focus solely on that. So for example, if you're washing dishes, you're focused on the dishes. You're not thinking about the bills or, homework, schoolwork, or, this or that. You're focused on what is you're doing at that moment. In the reverse, it talks about obviously being ungrounded. It says, you might be devoting far too much time to dreaming and talking about your dreams. So this person or these people, and we did have a card that said future, because this king is thinking about a future with you. Now keep in mind, this karmic king is still attached to a karmic queen, and she, the queen is in upright, so she may not be karmic, but in the partners that it says this person is working with doesn't necessarily have to be her. Everyone's situation is different. This person, this queen, could not even know anything about you, or again, this queen could think that you're the homie, that you're the friend, or whatever. But this king is thinking about the future with you, and so focused on you and what you have going on, divine feminines, that he's not looking at how he burnt down his entire life, how he burned down his foundation. He's not looking at that. That's what that's talking about right there. That is what that's talking about right there. All right, Holy Spirit. What else do we need to know, please and thank you? We're going to get some tea on these people, though. Because while she's in the upright, I feel like she is not innocent. Again, the third card out was teacher. I feel like she could be teaching him, like I said, love spells, rituals, or just in general teaching this king how to do spell work. Maybe not necessarily a love spell to bring you back. I don't think she would want that, but a teaching this person how to do spells and work in dark magic and things like that. I absolutely believe that. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? They're stuck, and that was a card that came out as well. They're in stuck energy. Spiritual strength. You have the spiritual strength of giants. Cycles are ending, doors are closing. This is coming up to be over for you. This energy, you will no longer have to worry about this energy. Now, there's always going to be haters. There's always going to be people talking about you, trying to do things. But this energy that you've been experiencing for a minute, this is coming to an end. New beginnings. What did I tell you? New beginnings. This is coming to an end because of your spiritual strength, because your steadfastness. I think that's a word. Steadfastness. You are being blessed with new beginnings because you stayed strong, even though it was probably traumatic, probably, difficult times for you. Some of you were homeless. Some of you may have had your children taken away. Some of you may have been arrested. All kinds of things that these people sent your way that you barreled through with the strength of iron giants. Titans, they try to unbalance you. They try to unbalance your new beginnings. They didn't want you to have any new beginnings. They didn't want you to have anything, to be honest. But it's card number 11. 11 is about justice. It is the Archangel Michael's card of justice. They didn't want justice for you. They wanted to imbalance you. They wanted you to not have new beginnings. By imbalancing you, they figured you would not have any new beginnings, but they underestimated your strength. Choose wisely, and it's in the reverse. They didn't choose wisely. in coming up against you and trying to imbalance you. They did not choose wisely. It's card number 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They didn't think at all about unbalancing you. They didn't choose wisely. They actually made poor choices. I feel like this king, this karmic king, realizes the choices that he's made. And unfortunately, rather than apologize and admit mistakes and this, that, and the other sincerely, he's trying to force you to come back to him with spell work, with love spells and rituals. What else, Holy Spirit, please and thank you? The waiting game. The waiting game is about divine timing. It's card number 2, partnerships and unions. It's also about justice, balance. I'm sorry. It's about balance. It's not about justice, but so justice could be at play here. But your life is about to balance out. And that's maybe why I said justice, because 2 is about balance. The waiting game is about divine timing. And divine timing, because this is the second one, TikTok and divine time are both about TikTok and the waiting game are both about divine timing. I feel like with divine timing, the right partner or partnerships are going to come in for you with your new beginnings. There's something. Oh yeah, the tea. We go get to the tea after this. Holy Spirit. What's another? Holy Spirit. What else do we need to know in this final message? Please and thank you. Resonating. The whale song. It's in the reverse. The whale song is about your voice, having your voice being heard. Someone feels like you've totally cut them off. It's water energy, so that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Resonating. Something's not resonating with them. It's card number 61. Someone can be born June 1st. That's Gemini energy. It says remembering, harmonizing. It says you're so overstimulated by the chase and what you're exposed to that you forgot your heart. Resonating, whale song in the reverse falls upon loyal heart in the reverse. It says you will achieve more than the plans you set in motion if you use this opportunity to explore, be curious, and take a much needed break from what your mind thinks it needs to accomplish. And it's in the reverse. They're not going to achieve this goal. It's in the reverse. 61 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They didn't think this through. On this energy, for whatever reason, this quest began. They just knew, I just gotta have. It's mine. I want it. And then they did spell work without thinking things through. And so now they're getting some backfire. And they're not understanding what's going on. Transpersonal. Transpersonal is about the ancestors watching them, says the watchers. They lost their angelic support. Card number 60. So this is definitely Gemini and Cancer energy. Yep. Gemini and Cancer energy. Got 60 and 61 here. They're not understanding, when you do spell work, that's spiritual work. That's energy you're putting out into the universe, into the ethers, and they lost the support of their ancestors, of their angelic team, because they did spell work against the divine one, the divine feminine. And again, reverse the roles as it relates to your situation. They did spell work against the divine masculine. But resonating is in the reverse. This spell work not working for them, that doesn't resonate with them. They don't understand. What do you mean my spell work didn't work? What do you mean this person's still not in love with me? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Radical acceptance. Beloved, they need to come to an acceptance of, one, you're not coming back. And this is not for everybody, because some of you will go back. Hopefully not, because as I stated, this person is not single. But they're accepting the fact that they lost angelic protection. They're coming to understanding that their spells are not working. They're coming to that understanding. But what they're coming to the acceptance of is that they don't have any angelic support. No ancestors, no angels, higher beings, none of that. They lost that by doing these rituals. Completion. Again, it was not completed. Completion falls upon regeneration in the reverse. Regeneration in the reverse is card number 10. In the reverse, completion. It was not completed. They need to come to that acceptance. It's card number 5. It says doors closing. They don't want the doors to close, trying to keep it open, thinking that they had more time. They want this to change, and it's not going to change. This cycle has closed. For a lot of you, this cycle has closed. For others of you, depending on where your journey is or where you are in your journey, it's closing. Hasn't closed yet, but it's closing. They want that to change. They want the doors to stay open so they can come back through. Matter of fact, for some of you, they want the doors to stay open so they can come in and out of that door as they please. Nope. Sacred contract is in reverse. Their contract with you has been revoked, null and void. It's been canceled. It's a done deal. Again, 7 is card number 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They didn't think about the things that they were doing when they were doing them. You have some people are so quick to do spell work here and spell work there. This person didn't realize that they had a sacred contract with you. And if they knew that they had a sacred contract with you and they still did the spell work against you, they weren't too smart. It says choose wisely, and it's in the reverse. They didn't choose wisely because if they knew that they had a sacred contract with you, they should have known that doing this spell work against you would have null and void that contract. That contract's done. You fulfilled your end of that contract to the best of your ability, and you're being rewarded with a new contract. They lost out. They lost their spot. So if this is for divine feminines, this karmic king had the opportunity to be your divine masculine, and they lost that spot. So that spot goes to somebody else. So now they're trying to do the spell work to get that spot back. You can't get that back. It's a done deal. So let's get some tea and see what's going on. Stifled and bored. Glamour. So they did all of this drama because they were bored with their lives, and now they done messed up their lives. Wonder if they're still bored. What's the tea, Holy Spirit? What's the tea? What do we need to know? Please and thank you. I haven't been keeping up with my astrology dice, but we're going to get that today before we roll out. I'm just going to do like maybe one or two rolls. Bankrupt. What did I say? These people are broke. These people are broke. And if this is a Bonnie and Clyde, a ghetto Bonnie and Clyde duo, this Bonnie wants this Clyde to come back to you because your abundant energy was fueling them, feeding them, funding them. Now they're broke. When you cut that off, when you cut your energy off, they was like, what? Who turned the light out? That's because you took your light back. It was like, who turned the lights out? Literally, some people, they don't have any money. They can't keep the lights on. Maybe this is the house that they were in and they can't stay in the house anymore. Giving money. They want you to give to them. This queen wants this king to be with you because your energy gives them, feeds them, fuels them, funds them. She don't mind as long as she's taken care of. That's not happening. Reflecting. One or both are reflecting upon the life in which they're at this present moment. They don't know what to do right now. The spells ain't spelling. The rituals ain't ritualing. It's not a word, but they don't know what to do right now. But for the most part, there's nothing that they can do as it relates to you. Then they can go out and get a job. They can do some legit legal stuff to make money, make ends meet, leave this alone. Some of them are sick. And I said it yesterday that they spend so much money on spell work and hiring this person to hack your emails and hiring this person to hack your bank account and hiring this person to follow you and this person to investigate you and this, that, and the other. They run out of money. Now they barely making the ends meet if the ends are meeting. If the ends are meeting, because some of them ends ain't meeting for some of them. What did I say? They got legal issues. Legal issues. So now they have money that they spent on rituals and hackers and people to follow you and stalk you. And, you can contact people online to hack your social media and things like you got to pay for all that. And when they were connected to you, they were getting money from you some type of way, harvesting it, your energy. Time is money. Money is energy. Health is your wealth. They have legal issues now. So now they need to focus on their own legal issues, their own bankruptcy. So now they got to hire lawyers. They may not have money for the lawyers, got court fees, but they're still worried about what you're doing. They're still trying to get you, because if they get your energy, they're hoping that your energy will turn all of this around. They're a spiritual hater. They know that you're a healer. They hate on your light. They hate on your light, but they want your light to shine their way because they're in the dark. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, might be physically. They don't have money to pay the bills. So you have the queen now. She want a girl fight. She want to fight with you because you took back your energy. And now this karmic king wants to leave her to come to you because you're abundant. You're abundant emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. You just are flowing with abundance. You're glowing with it. And this karmic king wants to come back to you, which is why he's doing the spell work. Maybe she didn't think that teaching him how to do spell work, that he would try and do a love spell, whatever combination they got going on here. It's not working for either one of them. Let's get my T cards. Holy Spirit, what's the T? They got a threesome going on. So there's a third party situation. Or maybe you were the third party and didn't know it. Or this queen was the third party and didn't know it. Or maybe they have someone in their third party entirely. Maybe this happened weeks ago. Or it's about to happen in the coming weeks. But I feel like we just had somebody's moon. So you have a succubus here. And partnerships. So succubus is a demonic feminine energy who sleeps with men, who seduces them in their sleep. Got partnerships. So you got a new partnership coming. I don't know if you see that. A new partnership coming. This succubus wants to, either they know your new partnership or your new business partner to be. This succubus wants to sleep with that person. And that's this queen here. So I told you she wasn't innocent just because she was in the upright. Her skeletons just didn't come out. She only came out on the board at that time to let you know that he already had someone. He's trying to do spell work, a love spell on you when he already has someone that he is bound to. They did some stuff in the dark and they're bound to each other. And I don't know if this king knows it or not, but he's bound to this queen. She's been doing some spell work on him to keep him from leaving because she's getting energy from him. He was getting energy from you. That could be the third party situation, but he's a player. What did I say? They got enough. This third party is someone else. This is not you, collective. You probably don't even have contact with this person. Fire sign could be involved, and I believe I spoke on a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, fire signs. Somebody was caught on CCTV doing something. So either somebody was caught on CCTV, which are the cameras usually in stores or around buildings. So if you walk past a store, you notice they have the cameras on the outside, or somebody's ring alarm or blink alarm, somebody's door cam, security cam. So somebody's stalking you, it's on your camera. It's on your neighbor's camera. You'd be surprised how far your neighbor's camera picks up or how far your camera picks up. So something is on the move. You're moving on to calmer waters. You're progressing nicely. You're on the right track. Keep doing whatever spiritual practices you're doing, whether that's just praying, whether that's just talking to God, whether that's just talking to your ancestors, spiritual baths, smudging, whatever it is you're doing to cleanse this energy away, keep doing that because they're doing this all day, every day. They don't have a job. They don't have a life. Sexting. You might get some texts come your way. Dirty photos, dirty texts, they might be coming your way just to try to, test the temperature, see where you're at, see if you're open to it, see if your number is still the same. See where you're at. They did this love spell and they want to see if it works. So they did the love spell, and if they send you some pictures of their private parts, and you're like, ooh, then they know it worked. If you blocked, dropped, and stopped, then they know it ain't worked. They got a hidden trap phone. So if this person is sending you, is sexting you, this queen doesn't know it because they got a hidden phone. They got another phone that they're using. They're going to come off and gaslight you. When they call from this trap phone, they're going to distract you with lies and act like that whatever was going on, they weren't a part of. They didn't know about it, but they were very well a part of it, and they very well knew about it. That's if you take their calls, take their texts. If you don't take their calls, you don't take their texts, they can't gaslight you, right? Cyberbully. Internet attacks, gossiping, and trolling. So this is the second time that gossiping has come out. So they're definitely talking about you because they're butthurt that you are not with them, one, and that they can't get back with you, two, and they want your attention. They're talking about you. You remember when you were kids and the little boy pushed you? That's because he liked you, or the little girl pulled your hair. That's because she liked you. Whatever the case may be, that was to get your attention because they liked you. That's what this is, gossiping. Why would you gossip and troll and do wicked, nasty things to somebody you want to be with? All right, you think on that. Unrequited love. So this person has no love for this queen. Either he's with her because he cannot be with you. I told you he is bound to this queen, to this karmic queen. They did something. She did something to bind him to her. And he is stuck with her. Let's get some houses. Third house. So the third house talks about, wrong one. I do need that though. Third house talks about communication, immediate environment, siblings. So you can have a sibling involved. Communication. I did tell you that the hidden trap phones, that they do want to reach out to you. One, to see if the magic or the spell work is working, and two, to see where you are temperature wise, if you will even accept their call. Oh, this is, who is that? So this is Pisces energy. So you got Pisces out here. You got fire signs and water signs. Lastly, Jupiter. Jupiter talks about expansion, optimism, and abundance. So be optimistic about your abundance because you're about to expand your life. So let's get this angel message so we can roll out and enjoy the day. 824. Angel number 824 says, enthusiasm, optimism, enthusiasm. Says you raise the vibe. The happiness you exude to others lifts the vibration of everyone around you. Your angels applaud your enthusiasm and let you know it's a divine gift you embody. Nobody can take that from you. Plan a way to include others in your happiness, be it a little luncheon or a simple moment of shared happiness. So, angels are asking you, share your happiness. You may be going through some things right now. But don't let that get you down. Trouble don't last always. Oh man, I didn't even get the forward movement. Let's do one or two. Holy Spirit, what are some positive movement forward, please and thank you, that the collective can take positive movements forward, please and thank you. Libra energy. So Libra energy is about justice, it's about beauty, it's about relationships. It says find joy in what you already have. The grass isn't always greener. Oh, we went over an hour. Okay, we're wrapping it up. So find joy in what you already have. You have blessings. You're looking for this big bang blessing, but you're not appreciating the smaller blessings. Then that may delay your big bang blessings. Appreciate the smaller ones. Whoop, partnership. Told you in the other cards, you got a partnership coming, a new partner. Partnership could be business. It could be romantic. It says a significant partnership is about to be forged to serve your greater good. It will be a reciprocal experience. So it will definitely be a give and take experience. Again, this could be, it could just be friendship. You know, there are some friendships that are, you know, all take, or all give, give. So be open and flexible to the type of partnership that comes in. So that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.